All right, music fans, welcome. Just harmless me here again, talking about real music, real issues, real dilemmas, real problems, all doing it in real Dave time for real people just like you and just like me. All right, System of a Down. It's a band I don't really like. It's a band I don't talk about, but they're in the news because this is what the rock media has been reduced to. They're reporting that the band is canceling shows because somebody in the band tested positive for the thing. All right. His name is Serj Tankian. Serj, S-E-R-J. Okay. So I know nothing about this band. He is the singer, apparently, in System of a Down. And the band shared the news of the postponement earlier today. And it is with great regret, they say, that we must reschedule. Despite multiple precautionary measures, Serj has unfortunately gotten the thing. We're sorry to disappoint our amazing fans with this last-minute news, as we could not wait to finally play for you. However, the health of our band, crew, venue staff, and all of our fans is a top priority. Okay. All tickets will be honored for rescheduled dates. Refund availability will be sent to all ticket buyers. Now, Tankian added in a separate statement, and they probably should not allow anybody to talk, because every time they talk about this, they say something rather ridiculous. First of all, after having 3 really fun shows, I got back to LA with flu-like symptoms. Then he says, I am shocked that it could even be the thing, as I am not just thinged, but also incredibly careful. All right, so that must mean that he's wearing, protective gear, right? He's got the hazmat suit, and he stays at least maybe 60 feet away from people. I don't know, maybe 10 times more than what you're supposed to do. That's why I picked 60 feet, right? Touring is not something I intend to continue doing down the line. So these handful of shows have meant the world to me. So it sounds like he's not going to be touring for much longer. But imagine this statement here. I am shocked. Now, remember, I think it was the president of the United States who at one point said, if you do this, you won't get it. That's what he said. If you do this, you won't get it. Now, there are certain, I guess, levels of bumbling. That one was a 10 out of 10 to say something like that. You won't get it. All right. See, the goalposts keep moving. Well, you might get it, like Gene Simmons and Paul Stanley and a whole host of other people who have lectured everybody on the benefits and that everybody has to walk in perfect lockstep. And they accuse of the people who are not walking in lockstep as being the problem, right? I'm the problem, you're the problem. Whoever decides that they don't want to do the thing, well, they're the problem. So you have to beta test first. You have to go through with the guinea pig procedure, right? Be the guinea pig. And then if you get it, it's like, oh, you got it. Rather than them saying, maybe this isn't doing what we sold it to do. Well, again, they change the goalposts, they move them. They say, okay, well, at least you won't go to the hospital, right? Oh, look, Paul Stanley, somebody goes to the hospital, right? Well, it could be worse, right? You will do so much better. You won't be as sick, right? So all of those things, they keep moving and moving. This guy is basically shocked that it could even be that. It couldn't just be the garden variety influenza A or B. Couldn't. Nope. And even if it was, you probably wouldn't know that because the test probably wouldn't show that. So, these are things I think about when I read these articles and I watch these musicians and these spokespeople just do contortions. Like, we were told that if we did these things, nothing would happen to us. But yet, here it is. I'm shocked. I'm not just thinged. I didn't just do the CVS protocol here. I'm also really careful. I mean, when I see one coming at me, I duck, I weave, I make sure that I'm not going to get hit with one because I bought the infrared detection device. So if a floating particle with little spiky things comes at me, it just immediately goes off and I run. Sometimes they follow me, sometimes they don't. But see, sometimes they sneak up on me. And in this case, apparently one of them did. So again, I apologize. We will reschedule those shows. It'll be okay, even though I don't really want to tour anymore. I'm guessing that this band isn't, really in vogue anymore. I know they were back in the 2000s, like the early parts, like 2000 to maybe 2010. I heard their name all the time, and then I listened to it and I was like, wow. Music has taken a turn. It's different. It's not what it used to be. And neither are these precautions. They're not what they're all cracked up to be. So anyway, here's wishing Serj speedy recovery. And what's he going to do next? Maybe he's going to be more careful. Oh, I know what he's going to do. Boosters, they're coming. So it'll be boosters, and it'll be even more careful, and then hazmat suit, and maybe he will just not go outside.